6 a.m, I'm all dressed, I'm all ready, I am off to my networking session that I attend most Friday mornings. It's at the Park Hyatt in Melbourne, and I thought I'd share with you a quick little outfit of the day before I set off on my day ahead of meetings and work and all that sort of stuff. So this top is from Marge, these pants are from Veronica Main, and I'm wearing my good old trusty Valentino heel. I'm sitting here with my crew, the amazing people that I hang out with every Friday morning. We're talking about passwords and how annoying passwords are. You've got a little story on that, Fiona.
I do. My last Apple password, because I hated it so much, is "this is fucking shitting me."
Because we have so many passwords these days and you can't remember it. You try to log in and you can't remember. This is fucking shitting me.
This is fucking shitting me.
It's gold. That was a great networking session. Did you have a good time? Did? Yeah, good, very good. So networking is obviously a very big part of my business strategy to attract new customers and new clients. It's something that I've really had to commit to, especially over the last couple of years with growing the business. So I go to that networking session and get involved with that whole group every Friday morning. It's at the Park Hyatt, and it's just a great group of people to come together and that's my nav telling me where to go because I'm on my way to my next meeting, but it's just a great way to collaborate and speak to other business owners that are probably going through or have been through or about to go through something that you've also experienced in business. So it's a really great thing just to sort of come together and collaborate and chat to other like-minded people. It's also generated a lot of business for my PR company, which has been fantastic. I think last year, just from being part of that networking group, we probably made about 300 grand just from the connections in that room of people introducing me to lots of different people that needed our services. So it's definitely worth getting up every Friday morning at 5 a.m. for. I'll get out of bed for that amount of money. And it's also the friendships that I've developed within that group. So my really good friend Fiona and Madonna also attend that networking session, and I hang out with them like every week. I really think it's helped me kind of find my tribe, I guess, my business tribe, my business family of other like-minded people. So networking is my #1 tip for getting out there and finding new business leads and opportunities. I wanna go there someday. I know we're going somewhere. This next meeting I'm about to go into is with a contact that I've known for years and years and years, but we haven't worked together for a really long time. And then I was having a meeting a few weeks ago, and his name just came up in conversation. I was like, oh, I haven't spoken to Tom in years. So I gave him a call just totally out of the blue. And so we've arranged to have a catch up just to sort of catch up on all the stuff, exciting stuff that they're working on. It's an awesome production company. They do incredible content. They make amazing content for some really big brands like Nike and a lot of car companies as well. Apparently he's getting into like robotics and robots in a really big way, so I'm very keen to hear all about that because I love anything tech orientated. So yeah, it's really cool. That's a really good tip too. If like names just pop up out of the blue of people that you know or have worked with over the years, just give them a buzz and see how they're going with no sort of agenda. It's just good to keep in touch with good people that you always connected with or, you know, had a good kind of rapport with. We had a great sleep last night and we just had some breakfast in the cottage. I'm now just chilling out, reading this magazine. It's really good actually. It's got some really great articles in there. Currently reading this one about how does gratitude work. So that's good. Then I am going to go for a little horse ride. Phil's doing the washing up, what a man. And yeah, just a little ride around the farm. And then Phil, are you gonna go for a surf today?
Yeah, I'll go down and have a look, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, where the farm is situated is like on the Mornington Peninsula, which is really close to one of Phil's favourite beaches. So it's just such a great position here. I'm very lucky to be here. Bowie had a great run this morning, didn't you, Bo? He's a bit tired, so he's just chilling out. I think Harry might be under the bed. He's chosen to live under the bed for a little while.
No, he's just here.
Oh, there he is. You're not under the bed. Sorry, Harry. No.
told you I'm weak, but I'm nothing without you. Can anyone show me a way not to lose you? Someday, someday.
Ah, totally chilled out. And look who's here.
Hey.
Hey. So Phil finally got to smell the Marco & Co. scent samples.
Fantastic.
You like them?
Yeah, I'm really glad we put in that extra time
Yeah.
researching all that stuff.
It's been worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a really good point. So we just need to go back and tweak just one thing. Phil thought that maybe the scent throw could be a little bit stronger when we were burning the candles. So,
What is scent throw? Explain scent throw.
well, when you burn the candle
Yeah.
and you can smell a lot of it.
Yeah.
So most candles will have a between like a 7 and 10% scent throw. But if you were just looking at the oils in the little canisters that we've got, that's 100% concentrated. So
Right.
when you put it in a candle, the throw of the scent, I guess it just kind of dilutes to about 10%.
Okay.
So we might just up it a little bit, just so it's a little bit stronger, but not too strong so it gives you a headache.
Yeah,
There's a fine line.
Yeah, we're kind of united on that. We don't want to have that thing where it's really overpowering. Like like walking into some of those shops that have candles, like whoa.
Yeah, gives you like instant hay fever.
Yeah.
What else has been happening? Well, I put on a roast lamb because I'm an excellent wife. I haven't cooked dinner for a very long time. It's a complete joke. So it's in there. I've got my potatoes, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, onion, and some beautiful marinated lamb. So very excited to have that for dinner tonight. How'd I do?
Wonderfully.
Looks good, huh?
Yeah, it really does. Let's get into it.
Oh my god! Sorry, we were gonna go slowly, but there you go.
So obviously this is gonna.
So this is the homepage?
This is the homepage, but imagine it's a static image at the moment. So imagine this will fill up the whole page. So it's not gonna have the spacing. It's gonna have that really beautiful shot, very impactful.
Can you make it up here and set my mind at ease? I'm on top of the roof.
So this is the brand new formulated scents in the actual size, not in the jars, our particular jars, but just like the size, just for us to test the loading. So good. So now we have to burn these and make sure that we feel like it's strong enough so we can either turn it up from a scent point of view or turn it down. So these are at 10% loading. You wouldn't want to go much higher than 12% loading because it's really concentrated, really quick candle. Yeah, that's my favourite.
I just miss you a lot, and I know that I got to let you know. Somebody said you are the last one of your kind. Somebody got to bleed. It would be me.
I've just got an email from our manufacturer and it seems that we have to push our launch date back quite a few weeks, which is so annoying, but these things happen, especially when you're dealing with manufacturers, and basically it's because the packaging that we have designed is so special that we can only get a particular organization to do the particular foiling that we want, because we went through so many different versions of the foiling on the jar and we only found one place that we were really happy with the quality. So if we want quality, we have to be patient and wait, which now means that I need to redo my timeline of events. So basically it means that because the launch date has been moved out, it means that our pre-sale date moves out, it means that our whole media launch date moves out, the event moves out, everything basically moves out. So I need to sit down and relook at the timeline and rejig everything. This is just what happens, and you just have to go with the flow and roll with it. It probably works out for the best. I mean, it gives us a little bit more time to kind of build the brand and the hype and make sure that it's all kind of perfect, but it's also very frustrating. And so this is the email that I get. So 7 weeks from next week, we'll get these back latest the 1st of April. We wanted to launch like 4 weeks before that. Is exactly how I'm feeling. That is a good word when you're frustrated, which means everything needs to move back. What do I think? Well, I think
It's you a lot, and I know that I got to let you know. Somebody said you are the last one of your kind. Somebody